more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. And just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now it's going to be number 11. And a pitch. That just misses. And we're underway from Seattle. The 1-0. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one high in the air to left center. Can zone under this one. Then there's one down.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Zingy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
See what you done to me. Made me the enemy. Poison drips with.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Pickoff move to first, and he just got his hand in there. And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time, and they get Perez for the out. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back in Seattle. And on the hill, the big righty, Brady Singer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Next offering misses. Ball one. And downstairs. Hard hit left side. Tosses across the first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
And that one pulled foul. Up the middle. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Singer throws over, and he's back in safely. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
Righty delivers. That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Late swing fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball could be 2. Massey to second for 1, and that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the DH, Ty France. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. At the belt and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Not in time. He's got a double. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Dominic Canzone. In there for strike 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
So now 1 and 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Man at second. In the air, center field. Isbell puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Nelson Velasquez digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Canzone has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the first baseman.
Here's Matt Brady. Foul ball. Fouled off to the right. Two down, nobody on. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Mike Ford.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic.
Singer back to work. And ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And it is 2-1. Ford checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The other way, and he beats the shift.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Man at first, Josh Rojas. Up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Way high with that one. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Ford gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball to the right side. Goes to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
High in the air, out to right. Waters under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Mariners leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Drew Waters stands in.
Number 6, Drew Waters.
The wind and the pitch. outside corner. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
This one popped up. And that's a fair ball.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it, squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
Forget it, guys. Double them up right here. Come on, Mariners.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Next offering is down low. 1 out and a runner at second. And it's even up.
2 and 2.
Hold the bat right here.
Stays alive. On the ground to third. Sends it to Ford. 2 away.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 0-1. Fouled off left side. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires to first on the run, and he beats the throw very close right there.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Waters at third. Witt on at first with 2 down. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, and that's just foul. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Oh, 2 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And a 1-2.
Oh.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez going back some more, grabs it right up against the wall. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel. I won't stop till I make it around. This time I'm searching.
Welcome back. Down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Right through there, got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next for Seattle.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Cal Raleigh worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one ripped. Back there. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add on. It's 4-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone, You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. France in his 4th year, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Hammer, base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So a man aboard, and now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
They say you win.
1-1.
The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. France leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals.
Ball. 2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mike Ford at the plate. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Flying around third is France. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Josh Rojas. He hit into a double play his first time up. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. In the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 6 and the Royals 2. As we go to the top of the 4th and to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
Miller back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. That one missed. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball one, no strikes. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Two outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Matt Brady. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
One strike.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 outs, runner at first. Drew Waters will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. Brady, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch.
That's the ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit. Flied out his first time.
Come on, get the easy out.
Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Royals strand a pair. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back in Seattle, here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And he deals. Strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Melendez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Next pitch downstairs, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. To third. Tosses to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mariners 6 and the Royals 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, number 11. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The why to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And the right-hander deals. Ball one there. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That smash towards center. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch, not close. And he takes a strike. Fly ball down the line. Canzone makes the play, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 6 and the Royals 2. pitcher in the game for the Royals, Tucker Davidson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Tucker Davidson.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game.
The catcher.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he pumps it a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Hernandez up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Bullpen action for the Royals. Angel Serpa appears to be getting loose. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball three. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Number 11 under it. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next is the designated hitter, Ty France.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First offering misses the mark. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. It bangs off the wall. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. And the slider just misses. France on at second with 2 down. Strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. This to center field. Isbell moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They lead it 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Miller back to work. Chris, salvia Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Out there to center. Rodriguez settles under it. One away.
Now batting, the left fielder, MJ.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez. There's the strike. That one catches the corner for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Brash getting loose out there. Saucedo, the lefty, warming up as well. And here it comes. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Brady stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
And the pitch. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Canzone makes the grab. And the inning is over. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 6 and the Royals 2. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Mike Ford. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Davidson, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a two-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Now batting,
Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So the batting order turns over. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crawford, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. The lefty, the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
One and 2 here. In the air to left center. Isbell under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Taylor Saucedo will take over here.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. That clips the corner.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one the other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. A towering shot to center. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Matt Brash on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So digging in, Michael Massey. Check on the runner. Witt back on a dive. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. Brash picks over, dives back, and he's out. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now a 6-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Number 58 up and loosening in the pen. Hearn getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-0. Cold strike right there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. pitch misses inside. Ball one. That one drifts inside. This one in the air center field. Isbell makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
That's a little bit low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that one hit to first. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting,
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
So with the purpose there is a reason, and then if I retreat then I'm worth is pulling the trees, and man I want to be blameless.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him. Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. Left field. Melendez drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is the inning. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. They still lead it, though, 6-4. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Movement in the bullpen. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Strike two.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Pitch misses,
1-2.
and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canzone moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Gabe Spire. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. And that's in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. And a strike in there.
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That misses. 2-2. Melendez leads off first with one away. Hard hit right side. Fired to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
New pitcher on now, Taylor Hearn. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 54, Taylor Hearn.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The wind and the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And fouled off. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Isbell sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman,
Josh Rojas. Up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Outside.
2-2.
Now fly ball to right center. Waters sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop
J.P. Crawford now at the plate.
Crawford.
Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there. (2-0) and a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And at first, Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Mariners leave a couple. They're up 6-4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So up now for Kansas City, Matt Brady. Munoz in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Munoz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Drew Waters. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens because...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they close the gap. It's 6-5.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty, one away. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In there for strike one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Next offering misses. 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Making a move at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Dairon Blanco. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 11. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Right-handed reliever, and that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That missed inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
To the right side. Takes it himself. Royals down to their final out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. trying to deliver as the hero. In there at the knees. Strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the air out towards right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
It's me versus these clowns, straight up bringing them rubbish. My team holding it down, straight up bringing them brothers. When I rain blowing them clouds, better bring them umbrellas. Brand new Margellas, my shoes is French and vanilla. She trying to trip us.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Kansas City, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.